23rd time. Sindio?
Episode 23.
Yo, Mike. SquotaPodcast episode 23. You know the vibes kama ka. I go by the name Stefano. To my right, niko na man like Mwisho. To my far left, far right, sorry again. Niko na man like Chiro. Yeah. And today's episode tunaongelea about
The Ballon d'Or rankings.
Ballon d'Or, like I've never been pissed.
Vanessa rankings.
What do you mean you've never been pissed?
The big boys are talking.
Just rankings.
What's in your game?
In fact,
The big boys are talking first.
talking nonsense. Okay. I mean, personally, man, I felt Rodri first of all deserved that Ballon d'Or. Anybody looking objective,
He should have been in top 3. He should have been top 3.
Deserved that Ballon
But
d'Or.
not number 1.
He deserved number 1. I mean, just look at that season. He conquered almost. How many trophies did he win with Man City? The individual performance.
Actually, still got to
One Premier
League.
League.
What about Club? Club World Cup.
That's
That's a continental trophy.
like saying
that's a trophy that,
bro. That's like saying at the year before.
Did you know the same credential like why ishinda Ballon d'Or?
but nachiki now.
And he
Imagine.
got top 3. And he was a CDM like him.
With Rodri now, the thing is, ukiangalia campaign ya City till the end, who was the most integral in terms of in that team? It was Rodri.
Foden.
Same thing with Spain. No, in fact, as Foden, achana Foden, ni Rodri. Same thing with Spain. This even on the best player at the Euros. I mean, it just shows that this guy, he was the glue. When Spain, Man City, he was the glue. He was
good. He was good.
But for me,
But for me, I don't think he
shout out to Mwisho because he was consistent. Nenda akashinda among us hivyo watatu. Well, tulibet na jamaa kwa group but akumbuka. Bet ni slide. Akumbuki.
Ilikuwa punch.
Aika punch.
Mimi nataka tu punch.
Niko nime packs account.
Bro, that's good.
But umse from the like August I'll get goal was like Rodri.
Yeah, you may have said Rodri should win.
But he's a
City
I
fan.
was not
I was
City
talking
fan.
objective. I was talking objective. I
City
wasn't
fan.
biased.
Yeah, like you were like a product of the corrupt system football economy saying.
System.
Cause
The corrupt
Me-
system
me for me.
and Manu and the like.
money is corrupt. Money
Money
to
is corrupt.
corrupt like the in 10
Well,
years.
City also corrupt.
Yeah, City.
How you corrupt?
City.
How you corrupt?
Bro.
We literally.
Naenda tu kishamaliza hiyo 115 na kama nichapie.
Literally niko na 15 charges.
115 as in literally your name is already in the mud. That is before you even say ati
Yeah.
how.
I'm innocent until proven.
Umeanza na guilty till proven guilty.
Yeah.
Unajua guilty.
Unaona exactly.
But anyway, in terms of the Ballon d'Or, man, I don't think really anybody deserved aside from Rodri, because in terms of what he brought into the team and what he achieved, man, I felt it was phenomenal for the central defensive midfielder. It was something that we've never seen before.
Maybe I beg to disagree because
Vinicius was a good shout, but I felt also if you look at
Yes.
other aspects like fair play, Vinicius is a very dirty
As in
player.
you don't
Very
hear
dirty
I saw this thing where it was saying the main reason why Vinicius wasn't number 1 was because the journalists who are voting, they added this thing about fair play and everyone gave
It's
Vinicius
not added.
that
That's
down.
a fact.
Still corruption.
As in literally this
It's not corruption.
the
That's
fair
a
play
standard.
was never there until this year.
It was
This is
not
the
there.
first year that fair play has come.
I mean-
Because who's winning? A City player. I wonder why.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
You know, this is your biasness towards attackers.
It's not the biasness. Did you
Because-
see what Vinicius did in both the league and La Liga?
Akufika di 20 goals La Liga. Akufika di 20 goals.
Just tell me
So why would somebody anataka
Let me show you everything. Let me show you everything. Okay, let me show you everything.
Man, kina
Who removed you?
were reaching double.
Okay, let me show you this. Who removed Man City from Champions League?
It was Real Madrid.
Okay, lovely. Who won Champions League? Just continue.
Where are you going with this?
Just continue. Who won Champions League?
It was Real Madrid.
Who won the best player of the tournament?
Vinicius.
Okay, thank you.
So
Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go to La Liga. Bellingham was top scorer, was top assister.
Vinicius.
Exactly.
Sasa okay. Sasa usikie.
You know,
Basta.
deserving of
Okay.
a Ballon d'Or.
I think Bellingham ndo won like the best player in La Liga, sindio?
He won the best player in La Liga. That's why I
So,
didn't
but
say that.
Vinicius was nominated for the best player.
of La Liga.
But
He's not named.
tukiangalia like Premier League, Rodri wasn't named.
Rodri wasn't named. It's Foden.
It was Foden.
And as I was saying, Foden, you can
Foden
never
won
tell
both. Foden alishinda like PFA na bado Premier League best player. Nako hadi top 10 kwa Ballon d'Or list.
Alikuwa number 11.
Unacheki
Na
the
hii
thing
ni
with Vinicius.
corrupt.
The thing with Vinicius. When you
And
think
remember,
about- when
before
think
you
about-
continue, England finished. See, they lost in the final. They were number 2.
Bellingham was
ended
the
number 11, as in because of
other chance.
because of the Euros. That's because of the Euros.
and he finished number 2.
But
he finished
also
number
again,
2.
but
But-
also say
Like me every
internationally
day.
didn't perform very well. Internationally,
The
he
whole
didn't
squad
perform
didn't
very well.
perform well. Let's start off from there.
Vinicius didn't perform very well, and that's
Vinicius, let's start off.
that's what I'm coming back
These
to.
guys had 3 games.
That's what I'm coming
Vinicius
back
played the first game. He missed the second game. The third game he
to.
scored
He did
2
not
goals.
put up the performances required for Brazil. End of
But
story.
sasa basi
End of
Messi
story.
kumbuka
Now,
Messi
now,
but
look, now
Messi
look, in terms of the numbers,
Messi alikuwa anashinda Ballon d'Or performing poorly for Argentina until 2021. Until 2021.
2012 he scored 98 goals in one calendar year. He scored
Aha, na
91
aliperform
goals for
aje
Argentina.
for
He
Argentina.
scored a couple of goals for Argentina. He won the.
Hadi Vinicius aliscore a couple
When
of
he
goals for
won
Argentina but
he won the best player in the tournament. I mean, did he win the best player? No, 2014 he won the best player for World Cup.
2018 who won
That was Modric, but also Messi was a good shout. I mean, Messi has always been performing well, but Vinicius.
but
now, look,
bas Ronaldinho had arguably the
Ronaldinho won a World Cup with Brazil. 2-2.
sa World Cup pekee but
Stats.
tunatumia stats basi tukitumia stats za Vinicius mna compare na when you use Vinicius stats
Like literally when I said Vinicius, you started talking about
When
Vinicius'
you-
bias of being an attacker. And then the first thing you brought, he didn't even get 20 goals. That's the first thing you
Yeah,
put to
yeah.
mind about his,
tukitumia his accolades unakata
not even how he plays his stats.
Okay, so
Let me bring that to someone like Rodri. So that's like saying what?
okay, nipatie stats za Vini zenye zinafanya convince. he
basi
deserves
ni
other
pesa
than Dio.
basi ni
Nipatie
pesa
stats-
za
nipatie-
Rodri
nipatie stats ya Rodri. Is
Rodri
always
is
in a
a
pass
central
accuracy
defensive
yenye anaweza
midfielder.
fanya.
You can't compare a central defensive midfielder to a left
Sir.
winger. And second of all,
You can.
with the thing, let me tell you,
Eh.
let me talk. No, let me
Compare
explain.
Busquets. Compare Busquets with Declan.
Let me explain it
Yeah.
with the thing with
Okay, say it.
Vinicius. This guy, you know,
Don't talk
take in
about as he plays.
consideration.
Don't
you have
say
to
about
take
fair play.
you
Don't
have
talk
to-
about fair
not
play.
fair play. You have to take in consideration that this guy, compare with the stats that Kina Ronaldo and Messi were putting up at the same position at the same age. You can't compare. This guy is barely making
football in
20
decline
goals, 30 goals all competitions. He's barely making 30 goals all competitions. This is a guy who guys were saying should win a Ballon d'Or. He's not
Vinicius-
getting the requisite-
Vinicius alikuwa clutch versus City
Just think about all the Champions
Vinicius
League
versus
games
Bayern
till the
over-
final.
versus
As
BDB
in, from the year starting, Champions League, Vinicius was the only name you hear in a Real Madrid game. Bellingham even went silent until
Vinicius
people.
has never reached 20 goals in a La
He
Liga
did.
season. He's never.
He reached there's a time
He's
in
never.
in La
He's
Liga
never.
of
He's
all
La Liga,
competitions.
La Liga.
La Liga.
Imagine La Liga.
Come.
Imagine how. What type of attacker are you? You can't even reach 20 goals. I mean, that just shows this guy is so inconsistent.
That's
which
just-
is true.
no.
He's very.
In my
inconsistent.
opinion, that's just to show
He's
you
very
how
inconsistent.
great. That's just to
How
show you how
great.
great Messi and Ronaldo are. Look at it like
It's not
this.
about
From the
this.
time Messi and Ronaldo went, tell me anyone who's reached 30 goals in La Liga. Apart from a
Achana
striker, tell me any winger with that you've ever known who's reached even 20 goals. Winger.
La Liga.
Yeah, winger.
I mean, the top scorer is a
Winger.
Winger.
A winger. Leave alone Dobrik. Dobrik was a striker for Girona and he reached 21 goals. He was a top scorer. Bellingham had 19. Tell me a winger. Apart from Messi.
Rafinha is going to reach 20 goals this season.
tuongelea last season
Tunaongelea-
Ballon d'Or
But season haijaisha. Season haijaisha.
We're not the future. We're the future.
What's the future? Ongea sahi. When is the now? Aya sema. Tuseme.
Okay, look, the thing is, Vinicius hasn't put up the numbers that would make me, could compel me to say that this guy is a Ballon d'Or.
As in-
Because when I'm thinking of, when I'm ranking Vinicius, I'm comparing him the numbers that Kina, Neymar, even let's not even go to Messi and Ronaldo. Let's just say Neymar, Kina, David.
So basi Lautaro Martinez alikuwa top 3
Of
basi
his time.
Martinez should have been number 2 then.
Martinez. I mean, he was in the same.
uko na a space for every each player but
And in each player you have.
we're tukifika Vinicius wewe draw the line like every player
But
uko na
if you
like
just Vinicius, you're like, you don't have 20 goals. Yeah, no.
ama uko racist
No, it's true.
I mean, this is your-
I'm the black. I'm one of the
Your
black
black.
motherfuckers alive.
At your black.
I'm
Well,
a
black.
Libyan.
Well, niggas.
Man, nigga, I'm a psych. But yeah, I mean, niggas just overrating Vinicius.
I'm sorry.
Nah,
I
we're
mean,
not overrating him.
for
I think you
me,
guys always look at it as
Bana,
he went
Vinicius Mbappe. Vinicius Mbappe.
right
Vinicius.
now. Right now.
No, Vinicius Mbappe is not question.
Overally.
Vinicius Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Vinicius Mbappe.
Vinicius.
Now,
Look at this.
now
Vinicius
overally,
Mbappe.
like in all
Me-
terms,
me-
over the
actually,
years.
why?
Over the years, yeah.
Mbappe was put in performance Farmers League.
What do you mean
PSG.
Farmers League?
PSG
What do you mean Farmers
Alikuwa
League?
PSG.
That's a top 5 European league, bro.
at number 5.
It was
La Liga
performing
number
in
2.
Champions League
La Liga
also.
number
France and put up performance. So it's Farmers League, bro.
Farmers League.
So Vinicius is better than Mbappe.
Right
Yeah,
now.
me for me.
Right now, yes.
Me say
Right now, I would actually pick Vinicius over Mbappe.
Vinicius Mbappe.
Right now,
I'll tell you the comments. Who do you pick, Vinicius or Mbappe?
I'm dead ass serious. Sahi nachukua Vinicius over Mbappe. Right now, as in with the system,
Yeah.
Mbappe has come into a system.
Mbappe
where
is
playing-
Vinicius
Mbappe
is
playing
already
in a
the
position
star.
He's not comfortable in.
Which one? Striker.
He's playing second.
No.
He's supposed to play left wing.
Let me show you. You want to put that? Let's go even in international. Mbappe will play striker. Tell me he didn't perform well in both World Cups. Apart this last one, he didn't do well. From the first one, let's go back to PSG. PSG, it's not all the time he used to be a winger. Remember when Messi and Neymar were there?
Majority
No,
of
no,
the
no, no,
time
no,
he
no,
used to
no,
be
no,
a
no, no,
winger.
no. Shut up.
Yeah,
Shut up. When
yeah,
Messi and
Messi and
Neymar were
them were
there,
playing.
this guy was still the main star at striker. You can't use the
I
word
think-
striker as an excuse.
Excuse
Give an
me.
excuse for everyone apart from Vinicius. This guy's just biased.
Why-
Racist to the blackest guy.
Mbappe is also black, bro.
No, compare the two blacks. One is more blacker than the other. You're more racist to the blackers than the other black. Nah, this guy.
Sabu si Etraje. In like karma playing. Because remember when Messi was there, alikuwa overshadowed with like na Mbappe. There's something in Mbappe in Real. Because say there's too many stars in Real like na Bellingham. Like, kwanza Bellingham scored alifunga bao like this weekend.
Yeah.
It was more celebrated than Mbappe. Mbappe did nothing. Vinicius scored his
Hat-trick.
second
Second
hat-trick this season. Won the
Second hat
Champions
trick. And then
League
you're gonna tell me at the end of the season. Yeah, you know what? Vinicius doesn't deserve a Ballon d'Or because he's fair play. He's fair play. You know. So that's what the journalists and you are gonna say. He's fair play.
me conspiracy. It's a fact, but it's a conspiracy. I'm not to myth, whatever you call it.
Mhm.
I just feel the reason why Vinicius didn't win the Champions League, the Ballon d'Or was the beef between Real Madrid na
UEFA.
it's UEFA. Yeah, UEFA. Because in this edition, Ballon d'Or. See, since Ballon d'Or broke up with FIFA.
Yeah.
So
UEFA is now.
say wako UEFA together with France Football,
Mhm.
they make up the Ballon d'Or, sindio?
Mhm.
So since they broke up, and remember stuff of Super League,
Yeah, the Super League and then it's Real Madrid were
Florentino
forcing
Perez
for it.
with akona beef with the UEFA. That's why at UEFA really changing it, like their format to what the format say it was because of Super League. So like your that beef in the layer design. So it was like to humiliate Real Madrid in front of the world. Because how Real Madrid knew, because until that Monday, no one knew who was winning the Ballon d'Or.
Mm-mm. Everyone knew who was winning the Ballon d'Or until that moment.
Hatukuwa tunajua, as it was
Okay.
we all thought it was winning, but
Aye,
we
come
all
on.
thought
Nah, but even you said
Because
it.
of
the majority-
If you look at all the posts that were leading to that day,
Oh, yeah,
everyone
yeah,
would say
Vini.
Vinicius was ready.
it was like polls
Vinicius
leading
has
to
won.
win.
Vinicius has done this. Vinicius is gonna win. Even I'm so sure Vinicius himself at such a point he already
He knew he was winning.
He knew he was
And
he
the-
won.
co-
Then out of nowhere that weekend he just it's like
Say-
it's just you because of course in the Ballon d'Or you're already told like in advance.
In advance,
you're
like
winning.
you're winning.
So
we're
you know
come.
if you're coming or not. Then now that's when Fabrizio now posted for us.
Like Adi,
He's
like
not going. Then everyone
hiyo Sunday
now on.
kulikuwa na like students at Vinicius who had already planned parties at Paris and
Mhm.
Spain. Because no one until that Monday when
Fabrizio now posted that.
actually this me niko na like niko na namba ya Marka we DM with Marka. I don't speak Spanish. So until that Monday because you usually told her
Yeah, you told
when
in
umeshinda,
advance, when
yes.
umeshinda,
so
you
when
come.
when Man City were told hey Rodri has won.
Yeah.
What they did was they told Real, but we have been told that
Oh, yeah.
Rodri is winning this thing. Oh, Real was like, Real was quite in
Yeah.
shock. What? Ndio na wakasema they're not
All of
coming.
them didn't come in unison.
Like from Spain to Paris, hiyo ni like private jet 1 hour unafika kama 45 minutes. Nika kutoka Mombasa to Nairobi. Ama like Mombasa to Dar es
Actually,
Salaam.
something like that.
Because it was
It's not too far.
it's not
The
too far.
distance isn't far.
Because they were to board like a private jet waende warudi. Alafu ndio wakapewa that message. Because I think if Man City had not contacted Real, they could have shown up. Kila mtu alikuwa surprised bro. Me I think yeye kwa
But you
the
know,
best. Me
To some
feel
extent,
but I
I always
felt-
look at it as in terms of, do you think, of course this is controversial, but do you think during this day and age, Fabrizio, being a good guy as he is, no
Journalist.
hate to him, do you think he's somehow spoiled this thing in terms of he gives the update before? As in, you remember as a kid, you'd hear a signing and you'd be so shocked. 'cause
tukiona
as in literally you see the signing live, but this one,
yeah to
like right now, I've already seen
2 weeks
today,
ahead.
Inter, I've already signed a player. Let's say he's called Yannick. He signed a player in November. As in December, transfer window doesn't even open. These guys have already confirmed it. So as he like,
Yeah, me like tell me like transfer window ni sawa, but like me like for our choose just wait.
Yeah.
That element of ni kama like
you need the
Oscars.
surprise. It
Ni kama you wait for Oscars ama
and then you
Grammys.
already know the day
Ujue-
before ati.
Kuna leaks ati
Ati-
sijui Jay-Z has won ama sijui
Yeah. You wouldn't really be hyped for it, and not many people would watch it.
yeah. Imagine like your day to get as in kila mse everyone
Kila
is
mtu ana
watching.
watch. Ati-
Vinicius ako hapa front row.
Vinicius
Basket
ako
case.
front row
Alafu
and
tunaona tu
na Bellingham then I see ati Rodri
Rodri
coming
as
up
in
scratches.
his scratches.
That day you didn't see so many videos on TikTok. Someone had broken their TV. Someone had
As in yeah.
as in the emotions will be real. Now you see guys got the emotion in the day.
Tulipata like
During the day.
me with my sources nilipata like the day
Oh.
before. Mimi ndio tumia kwa group.
Jamaa kani anajianza.
But me like the day before kwa Twitter niliona msee akisema ati apparently Rodri has won me. But mtu mwingine akanionyesha like another
Yeah,
photo
something.
ati Vinicius has won. So
It
it
was-
mix up. But during the day once Real Madrid wakasema they're not coming.
Yeah, it already cemented the whole thing.
But me Congo when people say that oh this is disrespect you why they're coming.
I don't think
I don't
it is.
because like Messi and Ronaldo were doing the same
Because
thing.
remember when Ronaldo
When
Ronaldo
Ronaldo-
went and did his 5.
That
Remember when
was-
Ronaldo
that
went and
was
did his 5?
total-
Messi wasn't
That
there.
was total disrespect
How?
to Real Madrid, the club itself, because
How?
you can't tell me that's not sportsmanship. You can't tell me the time you guys. First of all, you have the most players limited in the top 30. You can't even bring your
But you know it clearly
players
shows
because,
how
because you haven't been given the number. And you still have the two of the top 3 players. I mean that's just
Nikak
they're the
said,
best club in the world, best manager in the world. How about Barcelona?
I mean,
you have the best everything apart from getting the Ballon d'Or. Why go? See those things until we ship
because
to you.
it shows, it's just that shows the sportsmanship, man.
Both at the same
'cause
time, it's just-
the next
but
time,
then at the same
next
time-
time, it's your players who win the award, and other teams will decide not to
But
show
Do you
up.
think they'll care?
Other
No,
players
just tell me the
also.
truth. Do you think Real will really care? No.
But it won't be much of a ceremony.
Without the
Without-
others,
without the others,
you think they care? Think
Well,
about
what's the point of
you're
this
talking.
award?
You're talking about all of this in terms of actually Real because of them
There
not
was
showing up.
no logical point why they would not turn up.
Why?
Why wouldn't they turn
Because
up?
they felt like they were robbed.
How?
Purely robbed.
How? Nobody, no rational person would say that they are robbed, man.
I mean ningesema.
Everyone can literally say they were robbed. Then that's like saying you're the only irrational person then. Everyone else is
I
irrational.
think that means
Because literally everyone building up to that day, Bellingham had a small shot, but everyone had already said Vini is gonna
it is a
win.
50-50.
It wasn't a 50.
It isn't
It was a more of an 80-20.
you know.
As in,
Because
Rodri was like an underdog.
before the Euros, everyone
Before the
knew.
Euros, everyone had already known who won.
Because
After the
and
Euros now,
After the Euros,
and after,
after the
winning
Euros,
Copa America.
after the Euros, no, they immediately
Where was
like
Vini in Copa America, man?
was already the Champions League, basi.
yeah,
Rodri was
exactly.
playing the Euros.
Oh,
Rodri
Rodri was in the
playing
Champions League.
In Champions League, I mean, we didn't win.
And then they even the ones who
Mlitoka
didn't
quarter
win.
finals.
We'll talk about quarterfinals now. Wow.
yes, that's true, but still.
Still.
Hadi Vinicius alitoka quarter finals Copa America.
Yeah, but still.
Vinicius was asked for Brazil.
Actually, to
he
think
was
of it,
asked.
do you think there's a bias? Yes, in terms of when you win an international cup, you get more priority than when you win like.
Me but me I feel like France football every me I feel like France football every year. France football in terms of awarding Ballon d'Or every year they lose credibility because me last year I'm a Messi fan but me sige agree
Messi shouldn't have
shouldn't have won.
even if it was supposed to be Haaland.
For me last year Rodri had a better shot than this year.
Actually, to say the truth, so say when you guys on the Prem, you on the Prem. No, like between
Rodri came clutch.
Haaland.
For me, Rodri had a better shot last season than this season to win the Ballon d'Or.
He's done well to get in the Champions League. Let's not forget that. He helped you in the Prem again.
Haaland
when it needed the most. Remember the big games.
Even
in the final itself, what was Haaland? I said even you told me yourself he was a ghost.
At the latter end of
the final
not the final. The moments that the pressure was.
You won the Carabao. Mulishida treble. FA Cup final versus United. Rodri I think was the man of the match together with Gundo. Haaland was pocketed with Alessandro. Inter final. Rodri was the man of the match. We go to like the last 10 games of EPL. Rodri came clutch together with Gundo. For the Haaland was scoring like he used to score, but
the clutch moments that like it doesn't give it actually what won you guys did.
Well, you win like with 3 games. Arsenal bottled that season. Arsenal really bottled.
Oh yeah, actually.
So Haaland alikuwa spam like versus akina Nottingham. Kumbuka alispam like season ikianza scoring a hat-trick versus Man.
Scoring versus Angalia this season. How many hat-tricks does he have? He has like 3 in Prem already. He's already spammed his hat-tricks. Now he's gonna spam like
Akon 11 goals, but we can't say he's the best player in the Prem.
He's not the best player in the Prem. Is he?
So easy.
Say the best player in the Prem is Salah.
No. Let's hear. Is it Haaland?
So nikianza silikuwa Haaland.
Talk about now. See at season ikianza. Huko season ikianza huko sahi. Is it him?
No, I saw him.
Ni nani?
It's nani?
Sema Palma. Kwanza Palma squeeze.
Morgan Rogers.
Cut the camera. Because this nigga is talking bullshit.
I think Morgan Rogers ametoka City Academy, sio?
Imagine Rogers. Of course you can't admit it.
It's a good shout. It's a good shout, man. It's a good shout.
Give Salah his flowers, buddy.
Okay, what Salah of course.
And Chris Wood.
Chris Wood.
But I think France football every year you lose credibility because like last season, I mean,
he's just using the partnership with FIFA.
Like Ronaldo fans already kwasha kasikia na jamaa.
But it was better
with
like when they had partnered with
FIFA. Yeah, I think they were much better.
They were better.
You kwanza walikuwa pia like toje Alexai.
Now right now how it is it's in terms consider the fact that now you say it's journalists. As in for you to give a journalist, it's like saying if Vinicius goes to have an interview. That's it for him. You're getting just
Nigeria gave it to Lukman kama number 1.
They gave it to their person.
But I mean it just shows that even this Ballon ranking they are kind of biased because the journalists themselves are biased.
Yeah.
Then also I saw they changed the voting method. So this time it was only the top 100 FIFA ranked countries as compared to all of the countries voting. So that also played a role. Yeah, so when you see the top 100, it's mostly European countries. Yeah. So that also helped Rodri.
The only thing I also wanted to say, recently I saw them for 3-3. I don't know how accurate they are. They were showing the rankings of who they voted for to win Ballon d'Or. Can you imagine? Spain put Vinicius number 1 over Rodri. Spain. The one country which won.
But I France but
even France never voted over. But I mean, okay.
Rodri is
a good shot. He's a good shot. As in,
if you won,
as in,
personally,
I would say Vini should have won. But Rodri, if he was put number 2 right behind him and it was close, I would have been like, okay.
But Vini also another chance kushinda. So
yeah.
Okay.
Yes, this is Rodri shinda
Of course now you see they say they have a chance to win.
None
But
other
but you
team
see,
did.
that's also the same thing we keep on saying about like just like Haaland. When Haaland didn't win last year, now you said Haaland has another chance to win. This year has already gone.
Yes.
This year has gone. I mean, this one that has passed that already as well.
Yeah.
This year, I'm not sure if he'll really win personally with how Man City are
He
playing.
can. It's still early. Still early.
It's still early.
Still early.
No,
Should-
with
should-
Haaland himself. With Haaland, like not that he Man City, Haaland.
Yeah.
Haaland
He's the top scorer in the Premier League. Remember that.
gone.
He's the top scorer in the Premier League
The
currently.
honor 12 goals.
And you don't hear weirdly. You
12.
don't hear weirdly more people will talk about Mbeumo being up there than
Because
Haaland being number.
those are the standards for Haaland. If he's not scoring a hat-trick, that game week he won't be talked about. Those are the
Unataka tu hivyo
standards.
juu uko na yeye fantasy na amekuwa
No,
akidisappoint.
no, no, no.
Tuongee facts.
Amenipatia
Tuongee
points
facts.
juzi. Amenipatia points juzi.
Juu alifunga hiyo kamoja. Ni
Yeah,
mlilose.
nilipatia points hiyo kama moja.
Acha bana.
Na kwa 34.
Huh?
Yeye wa mwisho kwa
Mimi kwanza
Yeah,
nimewashinda fantasy tangu tuanze. Sijui mnaanza kubonga mingi.
Wewe,
hapa.
hii ni Ballon d'Or.
Sasa,
Fantasy
Hii ni
italetwa.
I think hadi wanafaa kutumia FPL as in like fantasy league to give Ballon d'Or because it's more credible.
Actually, the points you get.
Yeah.
Japo anakupatia kila kitu slate.
But yeah,
Hadi James anapata
itafavor
like
more
points.
attackers.
Of course itafavor attackers because of like the goals considering more points, but personally Vini should have won and Rodri should have been number 2. Bellingham should have been number 3. That's in my opinion. That's the
Calvala
proper
fai kwa
ranking.
number 4.
Who?
For me Calvala fai kwa number
Cavani
4.
should have been number 5 for me.
He should be in top 10
For me, he should have been number 5.
or number 10 at least.
Kwa number
10.
9.
Me, I would have said he's
10.
number 5 because
Because the people
what he did in
above-
Rodri. Remember, he scored.
But pia
I don't think
like
he's scoring the
me
final
sikia about
at
me
such a
saa zingine me feel in football individual awards doesn't matter because in football the team performance matter. Tukona like
Yeah.
like a team inaweza kuwa na like one class player but kila people who surround him a shit haitafanya kitu, si ndio?
Yeah.
So me individual awards kwa football nafaa like for me nafaa kwa two script.
I mean, I get what you're saying. I get
Of course,
what
I
you're
don't
saying,
think
because
they-
we mostly
yeah,
determine the
but I
team
get
how
what
it
you're
is.
Ama kama ni Ballon d'Or
There's
wanafaa
so much a player can
kama ni
do.
Ballon d'Or anapeana but wanafaa kupea like best attacker, best midfielder, best defender, best keeper. Hakuna like
Yeah,
hawezi kupea like
Overall.
overall because it's
Because in
nearly impossible.
personally, actually, in my
Because bila
opinion,
Rodri bila
it's actually quite-
Rodri kenge kama anyo like wewe tena system maybe
Yeah.
ingekuwa exposed.
hadi ungepata ati Rodri ajui kufanya hii.
Yeah.
Next thing unasikia ata.
Tunaweka-
Like the way Casemiro is being he was
We-
battered before. That's
Weke
why
Casemiro Man City is like the way best
he's the
BM
best.
in the
Next thing
world.
you're hearing at Casemiro should have been put up there.
Exactly.
Everyone always has a fault, but because of how the team gels with the player in it, I think that's what ultimately shows. Because nowadays, how they do it is more of stats than more of how the player actually plays. As in, the thrillment of this is like how guys always have the debate of when you watch. Okay, this was before Salah was this good. How guys would talk who's better between Salah and Hazard. And people would always say Hazard because of how entertaining Hazard would be on the pitch. But also at the same time, it's not like Salah isn't entertaining. Because this guy literally, he takes defenders to school.
That's
And back
true.
home.
Salah-
And back to their country. I mean,